Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with meteorologist Ed McIntosh.
Welcome back. We've got a nice scene with the First Interstate iCam tonight. You can see some of the traffic up here as we look up towards the rims in the airport, but the trails have been fairly busy as well. It was a comfortable day. Temperatures cooler definitely than it was yesterday, sitting at 46 right now. That's the unofficial high for the day so far. Just a little bit of an east breeze. Falling barometer, indication of the next weather system starting to approach. It's still a ways off though. We're looking at temperatures into the 40s and 50s and an occasional 60-degree reading. How about Livingston this hour? Right at 60, 48 in Cody, Sheridan 49, 46 for you in Miles City. But once we get into the eastern plains, the bigger story today, you can check out this northwesterly flow. You see these few isolated showers, these little sprinkles from time to time that are moving off into the Dakotas. But most of that is with wind, and it's drying a lot of that shower activity out before it makes it anywhere close to the surface. So the winds continue to blow. A lot of the top wind gusts have already peaked for the day, but that northwesterly flow drawing in the cooler air. Temperatures are also being offset a little bit because of those winds. Wind gusts today topped at 59 miles an hour in Williston, North Dakota. Dickinson at 51. Miles City, you got up to 38 mile per hour winds. And then you can see 34 miles per hour in Sheridan and also in Livingston with 27 miles per hour in Billings. So there's where that northwesterly flow is drawing in that cooler air. And that's going to remain strong upper level jet pushing across Montana and northern Wyoming through the evening hours of tonight. But a ridge of high pressure off towards the west wants to build in and allow those temperatures to start to warm a little bit more into tomorrow. Now, the morning temperatures will still be on the cool side. We're starting with a lot of 20s first thing in the day, but the warm up will start to move in later in the afternoon. Maybe not as warm as yesterday for tomorrow, but as we get into Friday, we definitely have some warmer air moving in. This cold front approaches as we start getting into Friday, and that's the game changer. From that point on, it's going to feel more like wintry weather than the spring weather. We'll watch the warm air be kicked out of the way. Rain and snow showers start to move into the region as we go from Friday night through Saturday morning and quickly change over to snow. A good chance of accumulations. The north-facing slopes of the mountains could pick up a foot of new snow in some cases. The Beartooths, the Bighorns are going to be hard hit by this, likely up into the Crazies. Widespread snow. Now, we don't expect this entire area to be blanketed with snow, but certainly we're going to see some snow showers. For the eastern plains, it'll be lighter accumulations. From Billings to the west, we could be talking 1 to 4 inches in many cases, and of course more in the higher elevations. By Easter Sunday, the cold starts to move in. We could start off with some showers, end up with a lot of chilly air, and in fact, by Monday morning, we could be close to a record cold low. For tonight, we'll look for temperatures to be mainly in the 20s, just a few clouds around through the evening, and the winds in northeastern Montana will start to taper off, especially as the sun gets lower into the sky. Tomorrow, we'll look for highs to be into the 40s into the eastern plains, especially from, say, Forsyth, Miles City, all the way over towards the Dakotas. 50s to some low 60s tomorrow through northern Wyoming. Grable, we'll be watching you to warm up. Livingston could again be one of the warmer readings on the map by tomorrow afternoon. As usual, that will usually come with a little bit of wind. And as we look across the rest of Montana by tomorrow afternoon and evening, we'll be looking at a lot of 50s and 60s. That's where that warmer air is starting to shift in tomorrow that will start to reach us into the eastern plains by the time we start getting into the afternoon on Friday. So tomorrow's overall a fairly quiet weather day for us. Regionally, we'll be looking for temperatures to warm up in the Billings area tomorrow, hitting the mid-50s for a high. Lots of sunshine, generally with a light wind. It's going to be a pretty pleasant spring day overall. On Friday, temperatures warm up before the cold front arrives. Areas of rain showers will switch over to snow, and then it really gets cold. If we hit 15 on Monday morning, that would tie the record for the date. Here's a look at the weather. Back to you, Janelle.
All right. Thanks so much, Ed.